Hi everyone, and welcome to CIS 101. This is our end of semester project. Two other faculty members in CIS 101 together. We worked together on the project and wanted to make sure that you understood what you were going to do, and that's why I created the video for all three sections or four sections, whatever the number of sections are for CIS 101. All right, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the week of November the 26th. Week 14, this is our final assignment. Obviously, if it's end of semester project, it's the final assignment. You'll see the background. So it looks much harder than it is. So trust me, we wanted to make sure that you had a working knowledge of why you're doing this. Many times we realize when you're doing the projects for the Pearson, you're only plotting numbers, or you're just uploading assignments and you're just creating assignments, but sometimes you don't know why you're doing this. And we found a very good resource that had a good strong background, and we wanted to use that. Okay, so if you read the background, what this is, I'm not going to go through all of that. I just want you're going to do it. You're going to read it anyway. Very simple. It's a scenario with the city deciding whether they should lease rooms to a local college or sell rooms to a timeshare for a particular city-owned hotel that they have, which they can barely afford, but that's neither here nor there. All right, so you'll notice with the end of semester final project, you have the spreadsheets for the project. If you click into that, you'll see there are 8 spreadsheets, and before you panic, they're really very easy. That you have to do all of the information I'm going to show you, but this is what we mean by figures, and so you're able to get all of this information and plot it yourselves. All right. In addition, okay, you'll see you create the spreadsheet for decision support. That's what DSS is, decision support, and the constraints. The constant section. They explain each of the sections, the input sections. All of those sections, even though the spreadsheet has these names, we're explaining to you why. Again, this is a resource that we've used. We've made some additions and changes to it, but this is a resource that we're using that we found that was very helpful and clearer than what you've been using so far. All right, again, it looks ominous and it looks frightening, but you could just go step by step. All right, those of you who are in business, in the business program, you know what an income and cash flow statement is, and so this is the same thing. Those of you who are not in business, obviously, beginning of the year cash on hand, this is an explanation. So these are all your definitions for each of the items that are on the spreadsheet, which I think is really very good and rarely done. Okay, the assumption in most textbooks or most resources and references is that you already know this information. All right, and so assignment 2, okay, the hotel has been profitable but not profitable enough to cover the yearly construction loan payment. So there are 4 scenarios. They want you to look at those 4 scenarios and create a scenario. Run the scenario manager. All right, you'll also see that you have to type a memo. Okay, now I know that everybody knows how to type a memo. I'm not saying that you don't. But just for consistency's sake, let's type the memo in the template that we have provided for you. You'll double space between to, from, CC, date, and all of that. You're certainly not copying this. And you're also going to, when you read the instructions, you're going to see that we've asked you to create the name of the city controller and the hotel manager. Okay, so that you can do. You don't have to copy anybody. Use today's date or the date that you completed the assignment, and you'll see this is just a template. You single space a memo, but you enter, have one blank line between paragraphs, right? So it's not double spaced. Okay, so you get to see that. And the last thing that you're going to do is create the PowerPoint and the video. So after you complete the end of semester assignment, you will create a PowerPoint and a video of 2 minutes or less in which you address the following: the summary of the assignment, a description of the problem, the various scenarios, and your recommendation. You will choose the number of slides for the presentation as well as any transitions and layout you wish to use. So no one is going to sit down and tell you, as in the textbook or the My IT lab, how many slides to create. That's not what we're doing. Please create the video showing the computer screen the way you've done this before, the PowerPoint project that you have created while speaking at the same time. Remember to upload the PowerPoint assignment and the link to the video. So you have to upload the assignment number 3, assignment number 2, and what you have to do over here, anything that you have to submit or post in the spreadsheets. Okay, so that you take a look at those. The formulas are not difficult. You'll have to do a what if and a scenario manager. All right, any questions that you have about this assignment, ladies and gentlemen, please post in the Q&A on end of semester project. Make sure you talk to each other, help each other out. This class, my section has done very well in working with each other, so I'm really pleased with that. I'm sure that the other 2 faculty members have experienced the same type of collegiality among the students in their sections. Okay, so any questions, any problems, just post in Blackboard, in the discussion board. And if anyone really has questions or problems and can't seem to get it, send me an email with the days and times that you're available to Skype or FaceTime. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, also enjoy the holiday weekend. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I know that this is a really busy time, crunch time, but try to enjoy a little bit of time with your family and just have a good time, at least part of the weekend. Okay, thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy. Bye-bye.